Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Jack and Daxter. And we're finally ready to conquer the Rock Village. So, here we are. It's, well, first things first, I want to get this scout flag before I forget about it. We're not going to get all the scout flags this video because I don't really remember where they are. I want to focus more on POs at the moment. And then we're going to check out the Precursor Basin and some other cool areas. Maybe I should just call it the P Basin. Anyway, we have to activate this teleport gate in order to let Kira and Samos through.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village
No comment.
is being bombarded with flaming boulders.
You get used to this. Pretty much every time we go to,
Looks like the Blue Sage is
someone
working on
else's
a
hut,
levitation
another
machine
sage's
to
hut,
them.
they're always going to be gone, and soon, like, well, actually, towards the end of the game, you actually find out
I
why.
think you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack?
I was quiet during stupid party comments,
Come back and give us an update.
and I started talking just as they were actually mentioning something important. Point is that, if you were able to hear any of that, there was a rock that was in the way. And in order to get through that rock and fight that monster that's terrorizing the village, we actually have to collect up to 45 power cells. The cool thing is that we already have 36. And we have a nice couple of POs over here too. We're about to get another 3 in this direction.
Why the Blue Sage disappeared? You're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get him.
I'm gonna do this first. See this little artifact over here? I don't know for sure, but it seems to be like the hardest set of POs to get in the entire game for me. So I'm going to struggle with it a little bit, and then we'll see what we can do. I know that you actually have to get 2 of these blue clusters, because it's like impossible to do it with just one. And I'm going to try not to jump over it this time. I should have went straight. Sweet. Well, that was a lot easier than it was in the practice file. That's cool. Let's see. We have 210 right now, so... Crap, we already have 30.
This stove is very old.
There's not that much left to get. Alright, now we're gonna go establish some missions. Much like we did in the Sandover Village. This is the equivalent to Sandover Village, by the way. Just the new area of the game. First we're going to talk to this. This is one of my favorite characters in Rock Village. Not that there are so many. I'm going to shut up during this scene.
Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
Have you tried attacking him with your melodrama? Because it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue ego and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him.
Could have at least left those.
At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 Precursor Orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again. Wonderful. You brought me the Precursor Orbs.
Don't give him the bloody Precursor
I'll
Orbs!
fix the bridge.
How the hell are we gonna get the rest of them? Think. The POs are sitting like on top of the river. They're too high for me to jump, and if I do, I can tell you guys right now, we're gonna get eaten by the lurker sharks. I don't know how the hell we get a power cell out of this, but don't complain! Shut up. You're not allowed to speak anymore. Okay. So anyway, we could talk to this asshole, but I want to get these POs and that scoutfly first. Why is everyone an asshole to you? I don't know. Well, I traded 90, so I gotta see how many I have in. 37. Okay, I know where 3 of them are. And the last 10 are probably... let's talk to this guy first.
Ah, no, not another hero. I lost my short on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster. That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet on mine. My big comeback. Beat the record time race at Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell.
I don't want to trade anything to him right now. I want all the POs I can collect for the moment. So let's go get the rest of the POs while we're at it. We could talk to the geologist, and we could get this scoutfly right here. It's always a fun thing. There was actually another one we could have gotten right over there, but... I have to remember where they are. Well, actually, no. I know that I missed 3 over here, along with the scoutfly. I missed it again, apparently. So that's for those 3. Let's talk to the geologist.
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We ask you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers have scared the moles to the surface. And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back underground. If you could herd them back into their burrowing tunnels, you might just save their lives. I've got a power cell that says you can do it.
Yeah, lightning moles. We can. Maybe for 2 power cells.
Nice try. But I would be willing to part with another power cell if you two find me 90 Precursor Orbs for my research.
I'm hoping you're starting to see the pattern now. Every time you go to this nice little peaceful village without too many missions, that means that most of them are just going to be, bringing POs. And speaking of bringing someone POs, we have another oracle here.
Beware of the dark light.
That's an oxymoron.
It has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 Precursor Orbs for each
Foreshadowing.
power cell I contain.
So anyway, yep, we established all the missions, and we already did this one, 90 Orders of the Warrior. I don't know how we got a power cell out of that, but it's unimportant for the moment. Alright, with what time we have left, I don't think I'm going to finish up the POs, but let's at least get started. Deal. Don't have to worry about lurker sharks, because this is pretty shallow water. I hope there are 10 over here. I think there are only 7, though. That's what worries me. Maybe there are 10. Maybe not. Maybe there only are 7 like I thought. Or... And here are the last 4.
First one is right by the entrance to the body swap.
Alright, so I'm out of time. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Jak and Daxter. We're going to be heading into the Precursor Basin. Rega 91 out.